What's up, everybody? Tuesday, June 1st. We're into June. This is the big month, or it could be the big month. I've been talking about this. Quiet day today. Market actually started higher and then gave back most of its gains, at least S&P and the NASDAQ. Dow was up a little, Russell was up. So yeah, I've been talking about June, man. In less than 2 weeks, a lot of these states are going to start cutting the unemployment benefits, and that may have an impact. Now, there's still that infrastructure package that they're trying to hammer out in Congress now, in the Senate. They're stuck in the Senate. Biden is trying to push through a bipartisan deal. I don't know if that's going to work. You might have to go to a reconciliation, but we'll see what happens there. If that bill goes through, then, we're in another period of very supportive fiscal, which is going to play out over an enduring period of time. Now, the current fiscal is good. It's fine. The only thing that bothers me are these cutbacks in the benefits. So you don't want to pull away the fiscal support too soon. I mean, the economy is not fully opened up yet. I just looked today at TSA traveler throughput. That's the amount of travelers going through the TSA system over the Memorial Day weekend. And that was at 1.9 million, maybe 1.95 million. That's good. Now that's way up. Last year it was at 324,000 at this time. So we were really in the depths of the shutdowns last year at this time. But 1.9 million, 1.99 million, something like that. That is good. But last year, in 2019, pre-pandemic, we were at just under 3 million. So it has come back. If you want to use that as a barometer of economic activity, it has definitely improved. It has come back a long way, but it is still a long way from where we were pre-pandemic. So my worry or my concern is that they pull away the fiscal stimulus too soon. And this is not the feds. This is not Washington doing this. These are the individual states opting out of this program. All right? So the program is administered through the states. The states can accept the program. They can opt into it, and the federal government provides the money. It's not like the federal government. It's not like, the White House or Washington or Congress is saying, okay, that's it. We're cutting off the funds. These are the individual states that are doing it. And you know my feeling on this. I've been through this many times now. This is basically red state, blue state. Blue states continuing with the benefits. Red states cutting the benefits to get people back to work. And my contention is, be careful what you wish for. I don't like it. I don't like the potential consequences of it. I could be wrong. And everything could be fine. And, look, if we get that infrastructure bill, then the benefit cutback is moot. It's irrelevant. That infrastructure bill, even if it's the pared down version, I think Biden now is down to 1.8 trillion. He started out with 2.3 trillion. That's still going to be a significant boost. What else is going on? OPEC OPEC concluded their meeting today, in which they said they are going to raise output in July. That was their plan. And the quote out of that meeting was, we're going to restore 2 million barrels a day of production to the market. I think they said gradually, but that's another 2 million coming on. By the way, if you look at rig count, U.S. rig count, oil rigs in operation, I think they're up at something like a 14 or a 15-month high. I think there are about 360 rigs in operation. So they've come up quite a bit. They're still way down from their pre-pandemic peak, but they've come up. Oil production has been steady around 11 million barrels a day. Before the pandemic hit, we were up around 13 million barrels a day. So it's still down a significant amount. But we get the API inventory report tomorrow. We'll see what happens. You know, we've had some decent drawdowns in the last few weeks, and very strong gasoline demand. Very strong gasoline demand. Yeah, so quiet day. We had a little bit of a backup in bond yields. The inflation story is still a big story. I know there was kind of some commentary emerging last week about now deflation is going to be the big thing. And I said, look, you're not going to have enduring inflation, nor are you going to have deflation. It'll settle out somewhere in between. The markets will be fine with that. All right. Sentiment-wise, we've seen some creeping back up, or I should say back down in the put-call ratio. That's suggestive of a little bit more bullishness coming in. But like I've been telling you, that AAII sentiment survey, lots and lots of neutrals there sitting on the fence. I like that. Like I said, that's potential energy. Think of it like a powder keg, just, you know, could go off at any minute, just needs a fuse to get lit. And those people, I'm telling you, they're going to get off the fence. It's either going to be the market will sell off and they'll jump in and they'll sell at the bottom, or the market's going to rally up and they're going to buy at the top. Either way, you fade whatever they do. You go against whatever they do. I mean, I love it when I see high levels of neutrals, because I know that's going to be an eventual setup for a really good trade. I happen to think that the market is going higher. I mean, at least until we start to get into some of these cuts in the benefits, and then I have to see what the numbers are. You know, I go by the numbers. I don't try to project out. The only time I project out is when I'm looking at these flows daily and they're, you know, showing a certain trend, and I know for sure these flows are going to be supportive. But if these flows turn around and they start to decelerate, they start to come in, they start to contract, that is not a bullish picture. We don't have that right now. Everything is fine right now. I'm just saying June is a month to watch. Things could change. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. Hope you had a great day. And don't forget, go to my website, pitbulleconomics.com. Sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. I'm the only one who has an applied approach to MMT. See you tomorrow. Bye.